Got some visitors.
Visitors?
Yeah.
Up here?
Yeah, we do.
How's that possible?
Right there.
Hi!
Hey, welcome on board.
Hey, hi! I'm Richard Garriott.
I'm Greg Chamitoff. Welcome on board the International Space Station.
Hey, Greg. You've been up here for 4 months. Why don't you tell our new visitors what you've been up to?
Well, we're here inside the Kibo module. This is the brand new Japanese module for the International Space Station, and I've been here for 4.5 months. We brought it up on the shuttle flight that I came up on, and we installed everything, and I've been working here setting up experiments. These are some of our beautiful new experiment racks. This one does biology, this one does fluid physics.
Well, if these are, if this is the Kibo Japanese module, why is everything labeled in English?
Well, I don't speak Japanese. It helps me a little bit, but I guess you have a point.
Well, don't you think there at least ought to be something here to label it, or make it clear that this is the Japanese module?
Well, yeah, I have something in mind for that actually. I mean, we're going to commemorate these modules because they're complete now, ready to go.
Okay.
And I've got something
what you got in
planned
mind?
for that. Well, the Japanese flag is colors are red and white.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's a start.
I've got a couple of silks over the right colors.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to do something with these
Something
silks.
Japanese with something red and white?
Yeah, what do you think? Maybe,
if you make something Japanese, well, don't forget, just like that was labeled in English, you've got the Columbus module back here behind us is from ESA. We're connected to the U.S. nodes. We're connected to the Russian segment. There's cosmonauts on board. 15 countries involved. You're going to have to figure out something to do for all of these things.
Yeah.
It might end up being a long night if you're not careful.
Oh, look at this though. This is a nice way to commemorate.
Oh, I see. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's pretty great. A Japanese flag to commemorate the Japanese module.
Exactly.
Well, that's great. But now, what are you going to do for the other places? Like, we got to start with the United States. You're an American astronaut. We got to have something in here to commemorate America.
Something in mind? What can we do?
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you put that here in my thinking cap?
All right.
Well, once you've got that here in my thinking cap, think on it for a while.
What's your idea?
Well, let's see here. Make sure it's all down inside there. Think. How about this?
Well, that's different. Oh, how'd you get the blue? That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's an international flag as well.
Yeah, well, there's an American flag
That's
instead.
great. But wait, where's my Japanese flag? What'd you do with the Japanese flag?
Oh, well, you didn't see me put it in my pocket?
Oh, no. That was fast. How'd you do that?
This was fast. Just
well,
look
there's
quick.
two. That's
That's
great.
a start.
It's a good start. We'll
Let's
install
go.
these. Great.
Hey, Greg, those turned out really nice.
Yeah. You want to help me put them up?
Well, sure, yeah, let's do
Hold
it.
on to that. I'll put the Japanese one up first. Looks really great. Look at that.
That's perfect. That's perfect. How about this one here too?
Right.
Oh my
Whoa,
God! What the heck? There's a mouse. There's a mouse.
I always escape from the centrifuge. I'm sorry.
The centrifuge? What is it doing in the centrifuge?
Don't worry, I got a cat.
You've got a cat? You got cats and mice?
Yeah, there's a cat.
Greg, that's not a cat. That's a polecat. That's a skunk.
It's okay. He goes after the mice.
He goes after the mice. What are you talking about, Greg? Oh my God!
He'll get him. He'll get him. Don't worry. He'll get him.
Greg,
He'll come back.
what kind of experiments do you do on board? This is not the kind of experiments expected to find on the International Space Station. Don't put that one in the blooper reel. So, Greg, seriously, what are you guys really studying up here?
Well, the general public, I think understands that we're looking at microgravity.
Sure.
And how different materials behave. How different biological systems behave. Physics, fluids,
Protein crystals.
All kinds of things, how they behave in microgravity.
Sure.
But there's certain things that change when gravity is not there as a dominant force that are really special properties of materials. Like for example.
Such as? Do you have anything you can show me?
Yeah. Here. I got a couple of rubber bands here.
Rubber bands.
Well, they're normal rubber bands.
And you're going to tell me these are going to behave differently here in microgravity than they do on Earth?
Well, you expect them to behave a certain way on Earth. And, in here, in the absence of gravity, there's things in the materials that are just not the same.
Come on.
So here's a couple rubber bands.
Yeah.
And
They stretch. They
like
stretch
rubber.
normally. Yeah.
And now watch the interface between the two rubber bands carefully as I rub them together.
Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my God!
See that?
How did that happen?
Well, what happens in the rubber, the molecular cohesion of the rubber is different in zero gravity.
Well
So-
said, sir. Well said.
And then if you can imagine with a simple example like this, what we could do with more complicated things, it's
Well,
it's
can you show me
amazing.
something really more
Well-
powerful?
Sure, and you could do it as well. Have you ever tried as a kid to try to make an object move just with your mind?
Well, I have to confess, as a kid, yeah, I did. It, of course, never worked.
Yeah, it didn't work, but the reason it didn't work is because gravity is so strong, it dominates everything that you could possibly do down there. Up here, where gravity does not dominate, all of a sudden those forces are detectable.
Sure.
And so we're experimenting with some very interesting things up here.
That sounds pretty darn Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Can we see it?
Let's use some tennis balls, for example, that we.
Oh, they're like the ones we were juggling. Yeah. Sure.
So take your
Okay.
tennis ball and just
Yeah.
hold it in front of you. Of course, the easy thing to do up here is to make things float.
Yeah,
So,
that's easy.
So
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, let it go, make it float, and then what you want to do is just concentrate on it and apply a force solely with your mind, and let's make the balls fall towards our feet.
Okay.
Okay, so watch me, and then you
Sounds
can try.
easy, but I don't believe it.
Watch.
Oh my goodness! That's amazing! And you
can-
think I'll be able
I
to do
know
this?
you're going to be able to do it. Just a little bit of practice. and
Oh,
you
you're
can do it
kidding.
too.
You're kidding. Okay, so you say start with it out here floating in front of you, and then say, fall, fall.
You might extend your hands a little to extend your mind.
fall.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my
you got
God!
It. You got it.
Oh my
You got it.
goodness! That's
You did
amazing!
it. It's amazing.
That's astounding.
Yeah,
When the general
yeah.
public finds out about
Yeah.
this,
Gosh.
it's gonna change the world.
You got to keep it secret. There's some special things going on up here that we
Yeah,
need
I'd
to
say.
really understand before we let everyone else know about it.
Well,
not only what's behind these racks, but
Well,
yeah.
surely there's some other application of this study you could show me.
Actually, yeah, there is. We have actually a special chamber here. It looks just like a place to stow things, but it's a
Yeah.
very special chamber with some amazing properties.
Well, let's go check it
I'll
out.
show you. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, Richard, here we are. This is our Japanese life form propagator modulator right here.
A life form propagator
Yeah.
modulator? Well, what
Yeah.
the heck does it do?
Well, you can almost imagine. Why don't you take a look under there, and
Okay.
I'll go up here and
Yeah.
just
I don't
just
see
take a look
anything under
inside.
here.
And,
Okay.
anything on the walls.
No, nothing. Yeah.
Well, I'll give you the controls and let you activate the controls.
Ooh. Is it dangerous? Is it going to hurt?
Kind of looks like alien technology, doesn't it?
It does. Do you seal it up?
Yeah, help me bring this down.
Okay.
My commander, Mike, he can't stand when I do this. You'll see. He's gonna.
Why would that
He's
be?
gonna be pissed.
Why would he be pissed?
You'll see.
Okay, so press this button.
Press the button that says energize.
Energize.
Yeah.
God dang it! Chamitoff!
Uh-oh.
How many times I told you? Don't feed me a board!
Sorry,
I was
Mike.
busy!
Sorry,
I was really. You!
Oh, hey, I was
was-
just visiting. I was
I
just getting a tour, man.
Oh,
demonstrating
you
the
have the
modulator.
control panel!
You know I
Yeah,
have to demonstrate the
he told me
modulator.
to do it.
Mike, we have some guests here on board today.
Oh, hi everybody. And I want to say welcome and thanks for coming aboard the space station where every day we make the impossible possible.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for letting us share some of the magic of spaceflight with you.
I'm Richard Garriott,
I'm Greg Chamitoff.
and we have just signed the formation papers for SAM's newest assembly, Assembly 17,210,
Which is the speed required to keep the space station flying high above the Earth.
which also happens to be the location of SAM's newest assembly, Assembly 17,210.